right, man. So, different setup here, but
this is
first
interesting.
First time face to face.
Yeah, like I'm trying to look at you, but look at my screen now. I can't like have them side by side.
You can't because you can't be the guy in the chair anymore.
So I can't put my notes directly beside your face while we're doing this.
Well, we also have to I guess
just break the fourth wall every once in a while.
We have to open it up to is that what we do?
Just every once in a while, just do the Zach Morris.
That's the it's the Will Smith from Saved by the Bell though.
Yeah. Yep.
If that kid doesn't do that in the new Bel Air TV show, I'm not watching it. He has one chance. First episode.
Just the first episode immediately. Yeah.
All right, man. I think we should get this show on the road, man. You know, Matlock comes on at 9, so
yeah. I gotta get home and see that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. And welcome to this week's episode of Movie in a Pod. I am Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, starting off for Season 3, we're discussing the trailers for Blackout, Studio 666, that dope-looking Moonlight trailer, and our movie of the week, Spider-Man 2. JV.
Yes, sir.
Lovely to see your face, man.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard to look at you.
We are
in here
in our makeshift studio.
I mean, it's a full on studio right now.
It is
so.
a.
I mean, we got a ring light, man.
We got a ring light, dude. We got a camera.
Yeah.
We got some studio mics.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We can look at we're Snoop and Dre. We can drop some hot shit right now, dude. Okay, with these bad boys.
Oh yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Was your break pretty good?
Yeah. It was not too eventful. I mean, just still trying to avoid certain things in the world. We went through Axes the other night. Me and the wife with some friends of ours from the band.
Oh wow.
There's a little axe throwing place called Iron. I think it's called the Iron Axe Society.
Okay.
Out at Gibson Mill, inside there. It was a lot of fun. Shoulders hurting pretty bad today.
Bro, I mean, but they look a lot bigger though, man. Than the last time I saw
right,
you.
Just pumped up from throwing axes.
Just like Thor and like Love and Thunder right now, man. You know,
just arms, just all arms.
Nothing, just shoulders
no
out to here, right? Good deal, man.
Yeah.
Good deal, brother. Well, let's talk some good stuff, brother. And before we jump into everything here, the thing that dropped over the break, man, John Cena,
Yes.
Peacemaker, bro. This show, you know, written by James Gunn, produced by him, got a few different directors. He directed a few episodes, man, but just fantastic and something weird that we've never. I thought the Suicide Squad is like something that like it doesn't get any better than this out of the weird mind of James Gunn.
Right.
And then he goes and does as a follow-up, man. What were your thoughts?
Well, I think the fun thing is it's on HBO Max.
Yes.
So they can do whatever they want to do, basically. And they do. They do a lot of interesting stuff on this one. That opening dance scene.
Oh, my gosh. That slide in. Bro, I couldn't see him. Bro.
I mean, it was really hard to... I saw the rest of the cast. But then the eagle at the end,
dude,
best part.
Just fantastic cast. Right now, like we're only 3-4 episodes in, so we're not deep into it.
Yeah, 4 episodes.
But
right? It opened with 3.
And
then we just had one drop.
So your favorite characters so far, outside of John Cena's character?
Oh boy, the small green karate guy.
Judo master, dude.
He just starts whipping ass. Like he just wakes up and immediately goes to whipping ass. And so far he's been probably the most amusing one, action-wise.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they all play such a good part in the whole story. Like everybody does. Like your boy, when he's hitting him, and the other dude is hitting the head with the tire iron or whatever.
Vigilante's my favorite.
Yeah.
Dude. That dude is hilarious.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's He's the best friend, right?
Hey, man, that's what best friends do for each other, right?
Wants to go to jail. He goes to jail to kill his dad, and it just doesn't go well, right?
Oh, no.
Like part of it, like, he starts to complete the plan, but he just
goes off the rails.
I feel like that's his thing, right? he starts and has a good intention for everything, and then just kind of falls apart at the end.
100%, man. 100%, dude. Nah, but let's keep on cranking this show out, man. This is fun. This is fantastic. Out the weird, strange, beautiful mind of James Gunn, man. And one thing I will say to, like, before we move on is, it turned out that Peacemaker was the villain, one of the villains in the Suicide Squad. And then we're watching this, and only the way James Gunn can. You feel for this guy. Well,
because once again, it rolls around. He thinks he was doing his job. Mm-hmm. Or he was doing his job. So he sees himself as the hero, even though he had to do what he had to do in the movie.
Yeah.
And this one really is kind of picking up those pieces. And it's really, like, trashing himself. Like, the show kind of trashes Peacemaker at the beginning with the other characters, like, just always talking shit about him.
I love it, man. I love it.
So he's already going through, like, a whole bunch of emotional stuff in these first four shows.
Yeah, dude. This one definitely has my attention. I want to see this, and I want to see more stuff like this from James Gunn, man. Let that man just create. He's one of the best right now doing it, man. So, all right, brother. You sent me a trailer, and I sent you a trailer. So let's talk about these real quick, man. I sent you. I'm a big fan of Liam Neeson. Yep. This dude is, he's a Jedi. He's a.
Forgot he was a Jedi.
He's Batman's tutor. You know what I mean? Mentor. He's just done everything.
Yeah.
Right? And it looks like in this movie, Blackout, not his daughter, not his wife, his ex-wife, but now it's his granddaughter who gets abducted. And he's looking to blow up the whole damn city for him, bro.
Take all of them.
Just like...
Oh, man. And I love how, like, when you were looking at the trailer, like, the artwork, and then you you watch the trailer, and it has that line, you need to call more men. It's just so good. I don't know how to feel about it, because it is Liam Neeson, and, he's a character you like to watch. But this movie so far, this trailer, didn't give us a whole lot of good stuff, I don't feel like.
Well, don't get me wrong. I love Liam Neeson.
Yes.
But the man is like 83 years old, okay? And for you to continue to be an action star in these movies is not believable, okay?
Just throwing people around without any, like, not even walking around with, like, holding his back or nothing.
Nothing at all. So it takes me back to Taken 3, which I don't know how long ago that was, right? But,
so Liam Neeson is 69 years old.
Oh, well, I said give or take, right?
I'm just saying he's not a...
He's not spry anymore, okay? He's not a spring chicken, okay? I think that's what the word is. But it was all, like, it was a scene in Taken 3 where he was hopping a fence to get away from the cops, and it was, like, about 30 fast cuts of him jumping the fence. So you know it was not him, all right, the entire time. But I don't know, man. This is a Liam Neeson movie. Yeah. I watch all of these for absolutely no reason at all.
Definitely
but
gonna check it out.
I'm definitely gonna have to watch it, dude. It's gonna be like trash, but it's gonna be fun. And
you get some of those.
And my question is, like, have you never seen Taken? Have you never seen Taken 2? Have you ever seen Taken 3? Why do y'all keep on taking this man's damn family, okay? He's not going to be happy about it, and he's going to kill you, okay?
I didn't know there was a Taken 3. Is there really a Taken 3?
And guess who was in it? Forrest Whitaker. The great Forrest Whitaker was in Taken 3.
All right.
Yes. So,
I saw Taken 1 and 2. I didn't know there was Taken 3.
They need to stop taking this damn man's kids.
Leave this man alone. Like, he's trying to retire.
Yes. Peacefully, man.
He's just trying to hang out and just won't leave him alone, man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Let's go to the theater. Sunday matinee.
Oh, yeah.
Just goof
Definitely
off to that one,
Definitely
man.
gonna watch it. Yeah.
All right, brother. So you sent me one. Really excited for this movie, Studio 666.
Oh, yes. This just kind of popped up on my Facebook feed one day. And I was like, okay, they're going to make a documentary or something about their album coming up. Because it didn't say Studio 666 on the news feed. It was just like Foo Fighters movie coming up or whatever. And I was like, oh, cool. I like watching their stuff. And
like an Apple TV doc or something,
exactly.
right? Yeah,
that's what I thought it was. And then I was just watching it, and I was like, oh, my God, they're really making a horror movie. About the horror movie of them writing an album.
Yeah.
And I think I told you this, that kind of Army of the Dead kind of vibe. And looks like nothing but practical effects.
Dude.
Real excited about that. And Dave Grohl, man. And the rest of the band just being themselves in a haunted, basically a haunted house where they were trying to write an album.
I love it, man. So it's cool because we're going to get a little bit of insight, right, on how the Foo Fighters actually create an album.
Yeah.
And then it's going to take this weird left turn into horror comedy, which is going to be fabulous.
Yes.
Like everything about it, man. I'm super excited for this one. Listened to a podcast recently with Dave Grohl. This was not talked about, man. I'm really this just popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was just there.
I did not see this on the radar, man. But no, yeah, dude, definitely has like Sam Raimi Evil Dead vibes.
Yeah,
where there's this crap happening in the house. People are getting killed. People are getting possessed and stuff, man. Looks like Dave Rose is out to kill everybody, bro.
Yeah, he looks like he's gonna be taking some band members' heads off, possibly.
The symbol kill? Oh my God, let's go! Well, I'm in the theater for this one, brother.
Yeah.
So,
imagine listening to this listen to their music they make and stuff on there through the system at the movie theater.
Dude, that's gonna be badass.
Yeah, super awesome.
Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
This dude has been in Star Wars. This dude has been Ivan Ooze. What's so funny? He looked just like Ivan Ooze, did he not? He played Apocalypse, but he looked more like Ivan Ooze from Power Rangers.
It's true.
He's even the dude from Dune, man. So he's out here doing his thing, and now he joins the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Moon Knight, bro.
I mean, he's just taking over, ain't he? He's hitting them all.
He's a fan. He's like, yo, every studio, let's go.
Every franchise, I'm in.
Sign me up, bro. He's like, if Chris Pratt can do it, damn it, I can too. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Talk to me, man.
So, I don't know a lot about Moon Knight in general.
Not at all.
So everything I'm getting right now is from this trailer. The trailer, though, just looks dope. Right?
It's something that we haven't seen before.
It's this... I feel like it's really that ruthless fighter kind of vigilante thing being pulled into the MCU.
Yeah.
This guy's just out taking people out. And usually, so far in the MCU, it's a big, huge plot. It's a big plan to kill half the universe or, just take somebody out. This guy's just out beating people up.
Yeah.
Flipping his head switches. Oh, said that backwards. the switch in his head flips, and he's Moon Knight because he's schizophrenic, right? Is that what?
It's exactly what he is.
Yeah.
I was just about to dive into that, man.
Yeah.
That's the fun of this, right? Where everybody craps on this movie, but Iron Man 3, You know, we dealt with a little bit of...
You were backing that thing hard.
Dude, that's my movie, bro. I don't care what anybody says. You see me, world? You can look at you now, okay? Iron Man 3 is a damn good movie, okay? Shane Black, Robert Downey Jr. did their thing, okay? My stamp of approval. I gotta let that sit for like a minute now.
Yeah,
I can't drink it or it's gonna go everywhere.
But
no, man, we dealt with like a little bit of like, you know, head trauma and stuff like that from Tony in that movie. But this is going to dive really deep into it, man. This is a condition that Mark Spector has, who is, you know, a mercenary, and he brings that aspect to the MCU, man. So he's going through a lot of stuff. He doesn't know if he's this person or that person, or he's all these people at the same exact time. There's a lot going on with this guy, man. What I'm excited about is us really diving in as the viewers to see the blending of the line between like reality or you know, what's happening, what's really not happening, man. I think that's going to be fantastic, bro.
This is kind of going into the mystical kind of thing, right? We see a little bit of that with Doctor Strange, but this is like a different type of that, right? It's
like an magic. Egyptian. It has like an Egyptian goddess power backing or something like that. Once again,
yeah, sure.
I'm not. I don't know much about Moon Knight. Don't get me wrong, bro. But and you know what? When there is a character that I don't know much about, I'm not that person who's going to dive deep into the stuff to find out. I'm like, you know what? They're bringing out this product. They're bringing out this TV show or this movie.
Let them sell it to us, right?
Sell it to me, bro.
Sell it. Yep.
So, yeah, man, this is going to be fun. Oscar Isaac is that dude, brother. Spider-Man 2, man. You ready to throw it back?
Let me hit you one of these real quick.
Let's go.
Because that's what this movie was.
That's right. I love it. Good deal. All right, guys, we're going to throw it back here. Yep. We got Spider-Man 2. This movie came out in 2004. Other movies that came out that year that I really enjoyed, that were really good. The Machinist, The Butterfly Effect, The Notebook, Man on Fire. Dude, best Denzel Washington movie ever. Friday Night Lights, and the best ESPN 8, The Ocho Classic. Come on, dude. Dodgeball. It doesn't get any better than that, man.
You know, we haven't had a Ashton Kutcher movie on here yet.
We haven't talked about the Kutch
yet. He ain't been on here yet.
Hey guys, season 3, Kutcher's coming for you. I love that we got the camera right here. I just
right. Just look over there. Yep.
None of these are getting cut up and put on YouTube. It's all good though. All right, man. We got Spider-Man 2, and it is directed by the great Sam Raimi. He came back to direct again. This one had a large writer's room. Alfred Goh, Miles Millar, Michael Chabon, and Alvin Sargent.
This had a budget of $200 million, and box office brought in $789 million.
All right.
And I assume that number's probably just stupid growing right now after No Way Home. I can't imagine how much more money those movies are making. Because they got like $4 from me when I had to rent it on Amazon Prime.
And you know, there's a lot of theaters who was like, a lot of smaller chains as well was like, you know what, let's rerun these movies as well, leading up. So,
all right, starting this one, Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker / Spider-Man, Kirsten Dunst as Mary Jane Watson, James Franco as Harry Osborn, Alfred Molina as Dr. Otto Octavius, Rosemary Harris as Aunt May, Donna Murphy as Rosie Octavius, and J.K. Simmons as James Jonah Jameson, and a bunch of cameos throughout the whole movie. A bunch.
Cameos, definitely, brother. All right, man. Like you do all the time, go ahead, start us off real good for season 3.
Yeah.
Give us that quick synopsis, player.
So in this one, we have our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You know, he's trying to live 2 lives right now. You got Spidey and you got Peter Parker. Neither one of them has a good time during this movie, I don't feel like. It was a pretty rough go for both.
Oh, yeah.
Then you throw in MJ and Harry, makes everything else a little messier for him as well. But he tries to retire Spider-Man in this movie, and Doc Ock drags him back in. He's trying to live Peter Parker's life, and he quickly finds out he can't. Then he's still trying to work things out with MJ.
Now, this movie is from 2004, guys, like I said. And at the time, to me, I don't know what you feel like, Javi, but to me, 2004, when this movie dropped, it was literally the very best iteration of a comic book movie. Now, mind you, we're 4 years from Iron Man, okay? We're 4 years from The Dark Knight.
Did we have, was Blade out already when this one came out?
Blade came out before this.
Came out before this.
So. Yes.
I mean, you know, Blade was pretty dope.
Blade was really, really dope. What Blade was not, Blade was 1998.
Gotcha.
What Blade was not, though, not the very best iteration of a comic book movie, man. Let me talk about this real quick, brother. Spider-Man 2 is the very definition of a comic book movie. The plot surrounds a young man's struggles, right? Something that Stan Lee, Ditko, all these guys, you know, talked about, they wrote about, they drew about, right? Is this young man's struggle while trying to balance his personal life and his life as a superhero. Like, full stop. In the pod right there, guys. Like that right there, give me 2.5 hours of that.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. And this one, too, like, just the way it was put together.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Was a lot more, quote, unquote, to the camera there. The camera. Cut like a comic book movie, right? Mm-hmm. Blade was a badass movie, but it was a straightforward fighting movie.
Action movie, yes.
Yeah, it was an action movie, correct, yeah.
You know,
so I got you.
Blade could actually more exist in a Christopher Nolan Dark Knight world than anything, right?
Yeah.
So, and I love the Christopher Nolan movies, so.
Right.
But anyway, let's jump into the characters, man.
Yeah.
That's the plot. The plot is just struggling. The struggle is real for everybody. And once we jump into these characters, man, you'll see that there was a lot of crap that happened in the first movie, but, like, everybody struggled, man, top to bottom. So, Peter is struggling as a college student, right? He's struggling with money. He's struggling with telling MJ how he really feels about her, and struggling to keep his relationship with Harry Osborn afloat. Also, he's still struggling with the guilt of his uncle, so he can't tell Aunt May exactly how he feels. This dude is living that life that a lot of us young 20, well, when we were young in 20, right? Yeah. We're exactly living, man. We had a lot of problems we were dealing with, you know, living paycheck to paycheck. Things were rough, man. It wasn't as easy going as life can be.
Yeah.
So, you know, obviously we post up and we watch this movie and see how he overcomes all of this, man.
Yeah, I mean, he has to get by with just disrespect the whole movie. Peter Parker's just disrespected every scene of this movie.
Yeah,
I felt like
100%.
and I'm watching this movie, and I'm sitting on the couch. I watched it this weekend. I just sat on the couch by myself, and I'm talking to myself in the movie. I'm like, why is he just getting treated like this?
Dude.
Like, just every scene was just something disrespectful to Peter Parker.
I mean, you can just say it, dude. This is, you know, we have that M mature next to our pod, dude. He gets shit on the entire movie, bro. Okay? Let's just call it what it is, man.
Yeah.
And, like, and it's interesting, right? Remember, this is our first, like, silver screen iteration of Peter Parker Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And in the comics he did, they, like, upped it by, like, 10, 15 times, though, man, just to show, like, his struggle, bro.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's doing it, man. And he just kind of shrugs it off.
Yeah.
You know, we talked about on our pod last season, you know, the different Spider-Man iterations and everything, and that was what Tobey Maguire was good at, right? He was just good at being like, oh, yeah, that sucks, but I got to keep going forward.
And, like, the perfect example of what you just said is, like, basically the opening scene of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole opening scene from, we see him, like, on the moped, or he's at the pizza place, picks up the pizzas, and then he goes and he has to like come in the janitor closet or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like trying to mess with all those brooms that fall. And he's just cool the whole time. He gets up to the desk and the lady's like, "I'm not paying for those. You're late." And he's like, okay. Just, like he's just so used to it by now, I guess. Just the getting shit on, like you said.
Oh, man. And, like, it sets it up, man, for a movie that's going to deal with struggles, man. And I think that's the overarching, man. So I do like Peter that he plays an everyday man. It's something, like I said, it's something that we deal with on a day-to-day as well.
Yeah.
I do like the fight in this kid, man. He's not my favorite Spider-Man.
Right.
He was, obviously, at the time because he was our only one.
Only one, yep.
But the kid has a lot of fight in him, man.
Right.
He keeps going, man.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Javi, how's it going, man?
I'm doing pretty good, but I've been having a couple things on my mind.
Talk to me, man. What's going on? Spit it out.
I've really been wanting to talk about weapons and movie weapons. I love weapons.
I mean, you just said the word weapons a lot, but I get it. So let's talk then, brother. What are amongst your favorites? So let's get this over with.
We'll kick it off with a lightsaber.
Fire.
As a musician, the guitar case guns from Desperado.
Very classy, brother.
And, I figured it'd be nice to have just a neuralizer in my pocket for whenever I need that.
Men in blacking people, brother. Just letting them forget everything, right?
Shades in the neuralizer, yeah.
Yeah, they're a package deal, bro. You can't have one without the other. Dope, bro. Let me tell you about a few of mine.
Yeah.
That sword from Blade is just fire. It has that secret way you have to hold it, and if you hold it the wrong way, basically if you're not Blade, it's taking your hand off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
In Skyfall, James Bond had a Walther PP7 that had his fingerprint encoded to it, only he can fire the gun, man. That was just really, really cool, and the visual was amazing with that. And obviously, taking it to the MCU, Chris Evans himself, Captain America, and that amazing shield, man. Come on, that thing defies the laws of physics.
Yes.
I love it, though,
really
man.
does.
It can be used for offense and defense. I love that it is a symbol of American greatness, but also what America can strive to be, man. All right, Javi, we talked about these. Are we good now? Can we get back to the pod?
No, I got one more. It's my favorite.
Come on, talk to me.
Mjolnir.
Ah, the hammer.
I know we have Stormbreaker in the MCU now, but I don't believe it has that anti-theft device installed like Mjolnir does. I think anybody can wield Stormbreaker if you're strong enough. But, all you have to do is be worthy, and you become a god when you pick up Mjolnir, and nobody else can touch it.
I would try the Mjolnir. I can't even pronounce it, man, but that is a fire weapon. Bro, definitely good call on that one, man.
We love our movie weapons, and we know you guys do as well.
Yeah, team. Hit us up on our Movie in the Pod socials, and we can talk about all of your favorite movie weapons.
Now we can get back to the pod.
All right, let's go over here to Kirsten Dunst as Mary Jane Watson. Talk to me, brother.
I don't like her.
Let me ask you a question. That's a good point there. Okay, did you like her in the first movie? I know we're talking about two here, but did you like her in the first movie?
I mean, I don't think I disliked her as much as I do in this movie.
Yeah.
Just because it's like she's not playing like just his friend here. I don't feel like it's like there's so much of like her. It feels like she's leading them on like the whole movie, but she's still going to marry this astronaut guy.
Bro.
Even after she finds out he's Spider-Man and he's like, we can't do this. She's like, all right, well, I'm still going to go marry this dude.
Bro.
Right.
His surprise birthday party at the beginning, okay? It all happens. He goes out and takes the trash out. They have a little talk by the fence.
Oh, yeah. Fence is the spot.
And it's been, yes. And she's trying to get out of him like, hey, are you going to confess your feelings for me that I have for you?
Yeah.
And he's like, "Are you still living? You know, where you're living?"
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm seeing a guy." Like, why did you drag this? Why did you want my man to say all of this? Were you going to say that to him regardless? Right. Like,
I mean, I don't understand it, man. But yeah, that's how it is the whole movie.
Yeah. So she's a model and an actor who is Peter's neighbor from high school, and she's dating someone, but has a quiet love for Peter. And, you know, that's what she's struggling with in this movie, man. Like, and it's less of obviously it's a far less struggle than him.
Yeah.
But she doesn't, especially like the upside down kiss scene with her and Jameson. She doesn't love this guy.
Right. It's,
you know, status, money, New York celebrity fame, shit like that. But she loves Peter.
Yeah, she kind of confesses to Peter before she knows he's Spider-Man. And Peter's like, "Nah, I'm straight. Yeah. You don't mess with me too much this movie."
Yeah, exactly. Which is like one of the few times he stood up for himself as Peter. You know what I mean? All right, let's jump over here to Alfred Molina as Dr. Octavius, a.k.a. Doc Ock, man. Once again, 2004. Yeah. But still stands the test of time, man. One of the greatest comic book-based movie villains of all time here, man. You take a great theater and movie actor in Alfred Molina. Mm-hmm. He just shines as this grieving doctor who wants to do right by his recently deceased wife, but also struggling to fight the AI arms that it's attached to his cerebellum or whatever. I don't know anything about brain stuff.
Where he put like the most precious part of his life, right? The base of his neck. It's whatever. He designed these magnificent claws, and
they control him now.
Yeah.
Wow. Man. But like,
that's funny.
His performance, man. At the time, people were just like, I remember after Spider-Man 2, after Spider-Man, they were doing the castings and saying that they're like Alfred Molina. Everybody was like, I don't know about that. He's such a theater, elegant actor.
I think guys like that are the ones who can really pull these characters off.
Yeah.
Because they got to feel their whole thing like with emotion when they're doing theater and stuff like that. That's how you do it, right? Body language, emotion, everything. And I feel like these guys are always the ones that can really pull off a good villain role.
He's one of the best, man. And him in this movie, he is the villain, but he's one of the first villains that you see that's like, yo, I feel for this dude, man, right? Like, you kind of want to, you're kind of rooting for him at the same exact time. It's a tough, right? Yeah. So I guess you can say that even us as like the viewers, right, are struggling to be like, ooh, Spider-Man or Doc Ock, because I get Spider-Man, but like Doc Ock's going through some shit as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you see him trying to move humanity forward, right?
Yeah.
Basically, arc kind of like Tony Stark. He's looking to help the world by creating the reactor he was trying to work on. So it's one of those guys, you see him doing good, and that's what he wants to do, and he is pursuing that, and then he just loses everything.
Yeah.
And, it's not even him as Dr. Octavius going crazy. It's the arms controlling him.
Which is another character by themselves.
Exactly. Exactly. It's all jacked up there. Yeah, it's really an interesting story of his.
The man, the myth, the living legend, bro. You ready? James Franco, bro. Harry Osborn.
Yeah.
He takes a different approach in this movie, man. We come off him. He lost his father. Yep. He lost his bread and butter, which was his father and everything. So he's now kind of doing some stuff within Oscorp. right? Leading some divisions, trying to get things off the ground. But he's struggling in a few different ways himself, right? With his relationship with Peter, because Peter works with Spider-Man to get all his pictures and everything. Also, he blames Spider-Man for the death of his father. It's just a lot. You know what I mean? That he's going through, and I get it. He's out to make a name for himself now that his father has passed away, and they've had a weird relationship.
Yeah, he's really all business in this one. All business. Everything he says, everything he does is business, business, business.
But let's talk James Franco at the planetarium when he's like drunk off his ass. Dude, that's acting right there, man.
Man,
he did his damn thing right there, man.
That's what he does, man. He's good at it.
He really is.
He's very good at it, no matter what role he's playing. I liked how Harry Osborn was put into this movie.
Yeah.
So, we can move forward a little bit to like Spider-Man 3 and how, in my opinion, how chaotic that movie was.
It was all over the damn place, but yeah.
So chaotic. So we have James Franco in this movie, and I mean, we could say MJ as well. They don't take over Doc Ock and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You don't see Harry much without Peter or Spider-Man in this movie till the very end. MJ, she's always a bit of a focus in the movie. It's whatever. But he's placed in here so well that it's like, it's not a Harry Osborn story. It's a Harry Osborn interacting with Peter and Spider-Man story.
Exactly.
And I really appreciate that. Because it could have been a mess.
Oh, yeah.
Could have been a mess real quick.
If they did what they wanted to do, they were going to center around Harry's grief.
Right.
And him doing everything that he can and going after Spider-Man. With just from the comics and everything, spider bots, there would be like
the rails.
It was about to go off the rails, guys, okay? And the studio was like, all right, maybe for the third one, maybe we'll figure it out. Let's reel it back a little bit here. So, good.
Yeah, it was really good.
All right, man. Two more characters I want to talk about here. Let's start off first with Rosemary Harris as Aunt May. She is Peter's aunt, his support system, our first iteration of Aunt May. I do like how Aunt May got younger and hotter in all the movies, by the way. Remember that.
I mean, that's typical. I mean,
YOLO. But this Aunt May, she's struggling with her bills.
I was going to say that about Peter Parker as well, actually.
yeah, true. She's struggling with her bills and the loss of her husband, and you can see that does still take a toll on her, man, right? Where she's still wants to be that aunt and that caring for Peter and give him money and stuff, knowing damn well she ain't really got it, but she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it anyway, right?
She's gonna do what she's got to do,
and that's just love right there, man. That's just family, and that was really interesting to see. Even though Peter got that gypped from him as soon as he walked in his apartment, so.
She's always getting into trouble, man. Aunt May's always in the middle of it, isn't she?
Come on, man, get out the damn bank. What's wrong with you, woman?
She must have been a troublemaker in her early years.
Oh, I bet she was a fast mom back in the day, bro. Oh man. All right. One more person I want to talk about, man, and like the real living legend here, J.K. Simmons, man. J. Jonah Jameson, man. The editor-in-chief of the Daily Bugle. Talk to me, brother.
I mean, this dude hasn't given this role up.
He really is not. Yo, you can
dude,
he is not.
There cannot be another J.J. Jameson.
Ever.
There's never going to be another one. What I can hear is also seeing him wearing the Spidey suit. I think in another version of him in the multiverse, I'd like to see him as Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I filled the suit out. That's all I'm going to say.
Swole, bro.
He filled the suit out.
Got swollen that, right?
No, he's just this role. He's taken it and he's made it him. You know that he's made that character. He made himself the vision of that character.
Yeah.
It's hard to see somebody else and hear another voice in that role, and he's just doing it, man. Every movie, he's getting paid every movie.
Yo, man. So you could even say that he did it in The Amazing Spider-Man because all he got was a text message. All Peter got was a text message from him, right? So you could even say that was Jonah. But no, man. This dude is like loud, boisterous, an a-hole, laughs right into Peter's face, does not care. He's what you enjoy every time he's on stage, man. Every time he's on the film, every time he's right there in center stage, he is right there, and it's just fun every single time, bro. Because you know he's going to deliver some like fast, quippy lines that nobody else can keep up with him, and he's the smartest guy in the room. Just fantastic. Tour de force from JK, man.
Yeah, one of my favorites is Peter's in there talking to him. He's like, "You're fired," and Peter starts walking out, and they're like, "We got the event tonight." He's like, "Hey, come back here. You're hired." It's perfect for that character, man.
Yeah, dude. JK definitely man. All right, brother. Let's go over here real quick, man. I don't want to spend too much time here like we always do, but the sets and the music here. I just want to say, dude, this one of the best iterations of a comic book movie.
Right.
Still stands. Just big and beautiful, bro. Yeah. Just bright and just colors everywhere. I love that. We talked about that with the Suicide Squad, right?
Yep.
Looks like just pages directly out of a comic book, man.
Right. Yeah, it gives you that real comic book feel, and along with, like I said earlier, the way it's cut together.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Just quick moving scenes. You know, it's almost like you're flipping through the pages and you're just looking at kind of storyboards. That's
exactly what you were doing, man. While you're watching, I'm just like, flip.
Yeah.
It was just good time, man. And New York is alive in this movie, man. I really enjoyed that, even though some of this movie was shot in Chicago. But the look and the feel, you know, it's a big, it's a big met, right? Whoever can get the tax credits, right? But yeah, New York is alive. It's just fun, and like I said, dude, just bright and beautiful comic book movie. I loved it. The great Danny Elfman, man. This guy understands the assignment. Okay, he definitely does. And going back and forth between like somber, struggling, to like his big, boisterous, lambastic, heroic music, dude, set you in the mood, set you in the tone every single time, brother. One of the best composers, man.
Hey, Clyde, what was your favorite scene in this movie? We had some good ones,
man. This movie. Well, let me back it up, guys. You know I like telling stories, so I've probably watched. Excuse me, perfect grammar here. I probably watched the first Spider-Man movie a good 100 times.
Of course.
I've probably seen Spider-Man 2 a good 400 times. No lie. Right, this movie is glued in my brain.
Look into my eyes,
okay, as one of the, I just love it. It just pops at me, you know, every time. So it's the fight scene. It's the first fight scene between Doc Ock and Spider-Man. Is when Aunt May is like on the. She has her umbrella, and it's kind of she's holding
starts at the bank, right?
Starts at the bank, goes on the side of the building, right?
Oh yeah.
And in particularly, right, you want to zoom into like a part of that scene is he's trying to save Aunt May.
Yep.
And he's telling her to hang on, hold on, I'm coming, right? And that's like one straight out of the comics. That's what he's telling people. Yo, I'm on the way.
Yeah.
Like, you got to hang on for me.
Just give me a minute. I'm working on it. Getting there.
Dude, I got 8 arms at me right now, bro. I got 8 limbs coming at me right now, fam. But if you zoom in just a little bit closer, right after he says that, him and Doc Ock are fighting in air, and just the punching and the web slinging and the kicking and the action right there, man. That's Spider-Man versus Doc Ock right there, bro. Yeah. Right? Take out everything else. Take out the bank and the other fight scenes and everything of that nature. It's right there, man.
And Spidey's swinging.
Yo, swinging hard.
Yeah.
Right? But like, obviously now the internet just rules, right?
Right.
So it's 2022 now. And then when Spider-Man No Way Home came out, somebody said, imagine like if Spider-Man landed one punch to this guy's face. He'd be dead. Yeah. He'd be dead.
And it's true, right?
It's true.
I mean, I know there is a comic book where Doc Ock takes over Peter's body.
Yeah.
And he does that.
Yeah.
I mean, Spider-Man's done that to a few people in the comics as well, when he just lets go and blow some jaws off.
Yeah, I don't think we know Spider-Man's like real strength.
Yeah.
Because he's like Superman, where he's just like, all right, I'm not gonna, 3% power, 3% power, right? But we're going off the rails, ladies and gentlemen. But no, man, that was just really fun to watch. Yeah. And you just see with those arms, Doc Ock is a very formidable foe, and he's a very like tactician with those arms, man, and in defense, man. That was just fun to watch, brother. Yeah. What about you, man?
I liked the operating room scene.
Dude.
I feel like that really gave us like the vibe of these arms are alive.
And evil.
Yes. Yeah, I mean it's a horror movie scene.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all it is. Like just blood splashing and kind of that quirky acting, quirky camera work where it's like zooms in, zooms out, there's blood, people I like that one.
Dude, and that's what Sam Raimi does, bro. Yeah. Like the Evil Dead movies.
Right.
Right? That's what he does right there.
Exactly. And that's something that's always stayed in my mind, that scene, just how it's put together.
But like the best part about that scene is like Doc Ock is just laying there.
Right.
Unconscious. The arms are just going at it. Bro.
Yeah, and then like when he does get up, he's just like, it's like they picked him up and he's like, what? I don't know what's happening. Did I drink Jaeger again? Yeah. Right? We did Jaeger bombs again last night, did we? Oh my gosh.
Guys. I told you, man. No Jaeger.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and let me jump into this theme here. All right, dude. I thought long and hard about this. Actually, I didn't think long and hard about this at all. Once again, I see this movie a lot.
Yeah, I got you.
And it's kind of the same theme even now. At the age of 34, no matter what, no matter how many times you get knocked down, no matter how many punches are landed on you, you always get back up. That's this movie, man. That's the struggle, whatever you're getting through, man, whatever's happening to you, right? Just get back up, because there's always the next step you have to take. And that's exactly what Sam Raimi and these writers were trying to tell, man, and they delivered on that. All right, guys. So that is our conversation about Spider-Man 2. All right. Welcome to Season 3. Javi, how you feeling, brother?
Man, that was fantastic.
Dude, yeah.
It's been like 2 weeks, and it's been a long 2 weeks.
Hey, man. Some upgrades, though.
Yeah,
like we said, right?
Yeah, I know. I like it.
All right,
man. A lot
man.
of fun being in here.
Talk to me, brother. What were your thoughts and ratings about this flick here?
So I think I'm on the same page as you. This is definitely my favorite out of the trilogy. And I love the focus on Doc Ock and Peter, and I liked the stories with the other characters being out of focus, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
They just kind of ran alongside everybody and wasn't a big chaotic mess. The way the movie was put together, comic book wise, the snapshots, all the fun scenes in this one, man. I'm gonna go with the 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
This is the one. I mean, if it would have been a different one of the other two, it wouldn't have got a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
This one does.
Yeah.
This one definitely does.
Yeah, man.
What about you, man?
Yeah, dude, I'm right there next to you, brother. We're starting off season 3 very strong, man, with this movie. This flick gets an easy $5 of popcorn.
Yeah.
It has the most rewatchability and is the best elements from a Spider-Man comic book out of this trilogy right here, man. Like I would even say seeing all of them.
Mm-hmm.
The Raimi trilogy, the two web movies, the TASM movies, and then the home movies. This is number 2. I would say it's No Way Home, and this is number 2, man. And the rest kind of fall in there for me with Spider-Man 3 way at the bottom. Even TASM 2 is above Spider-Man 3. Okay, and TASM 2 is way above Spider-Man 3, but beside the point, though.
Yeah, that was just the best of the movie, man.
It's just a fantastic flick,
Yeah.
man. If you've never seen this movie, I don't know what the hell you're doing with your life. But definitely watch this flick, man. All right, guys, we're welcoming you back here once again, season 3.
Yes, yes.
Really excited, man. We got some great things in store for this season.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely hear us out every week. Every Thursday, the pod drops. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through Spider-Man 2. Next week, we'll be talking about the 2004 smash hit, Whiplash.
That is streaming on Amazon Prime.
I am Clyde Smith, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram as I am Clyde D. Smith.
I'm Javier Villalobos. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.